Hello everyone and welcome to my guide on how to get every skull in Halo Doom. This amazing fan-made game is still in development, so it's possible that some skulls could be added or removed from the game as time goes on. But at the time of recording, there are a total of 8 skulls you can obtain. So let's get to it. The first skull is Spring and can be found on the map Rebellion. This is one of the easier skulls to get. All you have to do is head to the outside part of the map and come to this corner. From here, you carefully drop down onto the platform below, and there's your first skull.
Spring.
The second skull is Turbo, and can be found on the map Terminus. There is a small alley between these two buildings. This is where you want to go. You can either use console commands to fly up there, or go to the top of this building and hop over. Once at the alley, just follow it all the way down, and there's your second skull.
Turbo.
The third skull is Infinity, and can be found on the map Infinity. So the first method is to head to the open part of the map here, and hop over the wall on either side. You will come to a very skinny ledge. Follow that until you reach the top of the map. The third skull is located just behind here, across another skinny ledge.
Infinity.
The second method of getting the Infinity Skull is, of course, to fly. Very straightforward and quick if you prefer to do it this way.
Infinity.
The fourth skull is Dodgeball, and can be found on the map Threshold. Now this is where the skull hunting becomes really fun. Head to the outside part of the map and go to this waterfall in the corner. Jump up the waterfall until you reach almost the top. Don't fall off the very top like I did. Walk towards this area here and you should get teleported into a Doom-looking room. Crouch down and continue all the way through until you reach this area. Just outside, there is an elite and 2 grunts you'll have to fight to get the skull. Or just turn God mode on like I did, and the 4th skull will be just outside to the right. The 5th skull is Pickles, and it was my absolute favorite skull to try and find. It can be found on the map Verdant. I'm going to show you the quick and easy way first. Activate Fly and God mode, and fly down under the bridge here. Definitely make sure you have God mode on, because there seems to be a kill box near the bottom, and it will kill you every time you try to drop down. Once you fly all the way down, the 5th skull will just be at the end of this hallway here.
Pickles.
So the fun way to get this skull, and another cool Easter egg, are to find and shoot all of these buttons. There are a total of 7 of these terminal button things. Here are all the locations. I'll be right back to show you what happens next. Now that you've activated all the buttons, head to the overshield spawn and this should happen. One thing I want to mention is that you should put God mode on before going down. The kill box seems to also be at the bottom of the elevator. Once at the bottom, you will see a plasma rifle, but it's no ordinary plasma rifle. This one shoots flames, which will help you greatly with what's to come. Keep going down that hallway. Right or left doesn't really matter, it all leads to the same place. Whichever way you choose to go, you will be met with a large group of sword-wielding elites protecting the skull. If you have God mode on still, they're more of an annoyance because they keep bumping into you, making it harder to move around and collect the 5th skull, which is located in the same spot, but this time you just took the fun route. The 6th skull is Smasher, and it can be found on the map Schism? I'm gonna say Schism. This one is very easy to get. Just activate flying and fly up to the second to last platform, and the 6th skull will be at the end of one of the walkways.
Smasher.
The 7th skull is Rage, and can be found on the map Flood Gulch. Follow the path up from the red base and continue up until you reach the giant wall. Near the end of the wall, you can see a ground that looks sort of like a ramp. We'll follow that ramp, and at the bottom of the path will be the 7th skull.
Rage.
The 8th and final skull is Blind, and can be found on the map Lockup. The skull is located in this building here. You can fly up from the middle here, or head up to the top and also fly over, because I don't think it's possible to even jump that. Maybe grenade jump? Anyways, here's your last skull.
Blind.
Now you can go play Firefight with 8 fun skulls. My favorite is Dodgeball. You throw dodgeballs instead of grenades, and it even makes the ping sound when it hits enemies. It's fantastic. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and a big thank you to Forest Bear Studios for making Halo Doom. I had a blast playing it, and if anyone's interested in watching my first playthrough and my process of finding all these skulls, that video will be up following this one very soon. Or depending on when you watch this, it could already be out. Thanks again for watching, and I can't wait to see what Halo Doom has for us in the future.